Prince Harry is no longer a working member of the British royal family, and some insiders claim he is permanently banned from senior royal life thanks to spilling royal secrets. But there is one thing the scandal-ridden Duke could do to try and re-enter palace gates, but could he ever bring himself to fulfill this task? The only way I see this happening is a public statement from Harry, where you come out and say that you were in a bad space and that, spare, was a mistake, Grant Harold, King Charles III's ex-butler, told an outlet. I don't think that's going to happen. Some bad things were said, and some families never patch things up, and that's how it is forevermore. The former palace insider then shared, Harry has got a big heart, and a part of him probably wishes things would be different. Within the context of the House of Windsor, the telling of details about royal life in exchange for money, be it from staff or even members of the monarchy, is completely forbidden. A famous example is Marion Crawford, the former governess to Princesses Elizabeth and Margaret during the 1940s. Upon the aide's retirement in 1949, she wrote a loving and G-rated picture typebook about her former charges, which led to her complete and total freezing out of all lines of royal life and communication for the rest of her life. Prince Edward and Wallis Simpson were also frozen out after the former's abdication to marry the latter, although both King George VI and Queen Elizabeth II paid for the pair's lavish exile in Paris, France. But analysts and insiders both point out that Harry and Meghan Markle are an entirely different phenomenon. The leverage they have as their own success story, albeit from what one palace source says is just their monetized usage of the royal coat of arms, makes them far different from past royal indiscretions. The duo's year is busy so far with new Netflix projects, the Duchess brand launch, film premieres, numerous visits, and a faux royal tour under their belts. But amid the busy Sussex schedule, British royal courtiers are said to find the couple's constant output to be chaotic. Buckingham Palace would prefer that Harry and Meghan retire into quiet obscurity, but that is not going to happen, royal editor Tom Sykes dished. They are private citizens, so they cannot be banned from going or not going anywhere. The idea of Harry and Meghan going on a world tour, to Australia or anywhere else, is the stuff of nightmares for Buckingham Palace because it effectively sets up a rival royal court, he added. The New York Post reported on Harold's remarks.